抱歉，我有些看不下去。这才……感觉怎么样？那你呢？公司？你倒是信心满满。回去等通知吧。再见。
When we get the job or not. I feel like it's afterward. Or otherwise, I would have texted us again. Well, it's my apartment building are terribly thin, but even so, I can hear two women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm, while the other one is sharp and piercing. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach my front door. The voices grew louder and louder. I finally realized that the voices are coming from inside my home. Nix's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door once she hears the sound of my footsteps. What happened? Nix let me with a puzzle.
姐姐，你家里有人在吵架。
JD, the people are arguing inside your home.
发生什么了吗？危不危险？你要不要先来我家避一避？
Did something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay in my place for now? I apologize for the dogs once again. I have no idea. Let me take a look.
要我陪你一起吗？如果有什么危险的话，我也好保护你。
Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want Nex to be in any danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. You're so scary, Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense. That was acting the most scandalously. I can't understand you, Meow. Can you speak normally? Suddenly, someone from outside the door. It seems like Nex bumped into something. What happened? I turn around, noticing the serious expression I've never seen from her before. Blue bandages and a smile cast on her face in no time.
没什么，看起来不需要我帮忙。我还有点事儿，我就先回去了。
Nothing. Seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment, JD. Okay, bye.
拜拜，下次见啦。
Bye. See you next time. Return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nex. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. As for the other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from the car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix. Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Rose, beware, the creature before thee is a cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. further corner confirm I let outside relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself for cultivation? Seclude? Cultivation? Those are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me of absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay, so they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new information. Their loud voices certainly don't help. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating her home, or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up the mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but when my eyes land on the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up. Hurry up! I Belle lets out a begrudgingly meow and Rockman starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. I take Phoenix to her room. It's quieter here. I may be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual powers gravely diminished, where otherwise I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? Oh, 1,000 years ago, when I served beneath the same master, that cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned her master against her, yet to my astonishment she paused before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How came she to find me? A friend picked her up from the street. Someone wanted to take her in, and I took pity on her and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. After faint feeling that understandable relationship between Phoenix and Belle would be important, so I dropped the subject and continued questioning her. What happened 1,000 years ago? To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me anything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark thee my words. Cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. Thank you. Be careful, Phoenix. I speak along with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happened between the two of you? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm happy about it. That little geezer secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? I sighed. Unsurprisingly, Belle also holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. Since so, I won't be able to get any more information out of either of them. So taking my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where do you live? I used to be someone's cat. That was my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long. So every 10 years or so, I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, I'll notice I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect, now. I was so wonderful that I forgot to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. Can't cat demons disguise themselves as humans? You can do it in society and live independently, can't you? Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You want me to work? Not a job? Don't see how pitiful Belle looks. My inner cat lover instincts and I quickly changed the subject. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring out her soul to me. And all I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner. Then all of a sudden, a woman shows up calling me a cat demon and saying I caused disturbance. I have forgotten myself to make a mess in the kitchen. All I do is breathe. This will bring nothing but divine retribution. Shall divine retribution befall thee, and thou shalt suffer the judgment bow of our Jew. Rosie, protect me! You two, stop it! Belle, continue saying my part. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? I must trespass upon thy comfortable dwelling and reside here for a time. I must shield thee from impending doom and with the curse that hath befallen. And not having Phoenix here is certainly reassuring. She Exclude the powerful aura, one that might include people to listen to her. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. Happily for her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel as frantic. Now that I think about it, I have to thank her for saving me. Open my mouth when the bell interrupts shouting. I disagree! Overruled. Overruled. Meow! Rose, why do you always stay indoors? You need to go outside, otherwise you'll never find your perfect girl. Your neighbor next is a perfect candy. How do you get to know her some more? How many bobas did she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me, I just care about you. Oh yeah, Phoenix said you can only have one soulmate. We should have concentrated on one person, Rose. I know, and I know who I'm going for. It's certainly not obvious. At the end of the day, you can pick one person if you get feelings for multiple. I sound like knowledgeable as words. I don't want to love that's like fast food. I want someone who understands me, someone I can trust. I want someone who sees me as special, irreplaceable, unique, and I'll treat her the same way. I got it. Thanks, Belle. You're welcome. I hope you bring your girlfriend home soon. Oh, I did it! Hold on, I need to save. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh, I don't like this. Amusement park, company apartments, school campus, shopping district. Let's guess. I have chosen. Oh, this is so cute. Ah, jolt abruptly, but terrifying nightmare haunted me like a ghost. I'm unable to escape the lingering figure about me. Very stillness hangs over the apartment, the silence and subtle. Phoenix and Ireland rise, they're still asleep. Not to mention Belle, who shares the sleep schedule with people my age. For that free time in the morning, I don't want to go out of bed yet, so I lay back down. I have a few books downloaded on my phone. I haven't had the time to read. I plan on flipping through a couple pages, hoping sleep overtakes me once more. However, things don't go as planned. The bird seems to be dancing across my screen, prancing before my very eyes. I'm more awake than ever, for some reason. The sea of words have energized me. I'm no longer sleepy. After 15 minutes, I admit defeat and get up. You can't fall asleep. What should I do early in the morning? Now that I think about it, Phoenix always goes for a stroll. I'll take a page out of her book and get some exercise. There's a park nearby, which is pretty convenient. Oh my god, it's so pretty! Sure enough, the park is almost empty in the morning. After all, the world is still asleep. The fresh air fills my lungs. Gentle breeze pressures past my face, washed along the lingering fear for my night. Whenever this anxiety fades, my steps feel lighter. For I know I feel myself transitioning from a slow walk to a light jog. I follow the path through the dense trees. Lush branches over my head are like a great roof enveloping me. My sight is filled with vivid, lively green. As I'm savoring the scenery, I calmly enjoy the calm. I hear the sound of feet footsteps behind me. The fear I just shaken off now. Oh my god! Oh god! The fear I just shaken off now returns. Early in the morning, the park is empty, and the trees. Oh my gosh! This is where they find dead bodies on the news. I quicken my pace, but the person behind me speaks up too. Oh my god! Oh my god! All I want to do is go on a date with Victoria. They keep a steady pace. What the fuck is this? Oh, instrumental. What? No. They keep a steady distance between us and the front gate of 100 miles away. The heart tightens. I slow down, testing the water. The person behind me slows down as well, in sync with my rhythm. A shiver runs down my spine. I want to turn around, but I'm scared I'll alert them. I'm anxiously debating what to do when I notice an empty beer bottle tossed aside not far ahead. Has some drunk persons left it here, but I don't have time to think about it. It's only a chance of creating a distraction. Hesitating, I take a few steps forward, walking toward the beer bottle, crossing the opportunity to tie my shoes. If the person behind me walks away, I pretend nothing happened. If they approach me, I'll pick up the bottle. I step a little closer. I listen for the sound of my voice, but the fight I expected didn't come. Instead, I hear a familiar voice.
需要帮忙吗？
Oh my god! I love Victoria! Oh, I love Victoria. I look up, surprised to see that's Victoria. She also looks shocked, extremely shocked at me.
是你。
Executive Chief?
你好，
Hello. My false alarm. I love how heavy sigh trying to calm myself down. Yeah, I would do that
你刚刚抬起头的时候，似乎有些紧张。为什么？
I had a nightmare last night, and my mind started imagining things. You were following my rhythm. Speed up and slow down what I did.
抱歉，这条小路比较窄，所以我只能跟在你后面。
I apologize. The path is quite narrow, so I can only stay behind you. Though she doesn't say outright, I see she found her buddy speed too slow. Why else would she speed up when I did? No, I feel super awkward about the entire situation. Sorry, I misunderstood the situation. Victoria nods. She doesn't seem to be offended.
你做的没错，防患于未然的安全意识值得称赞。
You did the right thing. It's good that you're cautious and actively keeping yourself safe. She notices how nervous I still am concerned.
还害怕吗？
Are you so scared? Don't run. Gotta tell Victoria the truth. Please, please, please don't be wrong. Oh, not anymore. I feel so much better after seeing you, Detective G. Regret saying the words since they leave her mouth. We only met once. But that's how I truly feel. Victoria gives me a sense of relief. I was in such a frenzy that seeing any familiar face could have comforted me.
还继续跑吗？
Are you going to continue run? Of course. After our brief exchange, one of us in front and the other behind. Seems calm, but I feel a little uneasy. Perhaps because of her release silence. Except
跑步的时候不要说话，气息会乱。
oh my god, she cares! Shouldn't talk while running. Check your breathing. Okay, so she's so desperate for running. She's so admirable. Follow the path and do 3 laps around the park until I eventually give up. I lean over my hands when these panting. Victoria also comes to a halt. Turns around, noticing my exhausted state. She pauses before retrieving a beautiful wrapped chocolate bar from her bag.
吃吗？补充一下能量。
Would you like some? It'll help recover your energy. Okay, thanks. Oh my god! Hold on. Oh, that's aggressive opening a chocolate bar. But hold on. Oh, there's a filling! I love you, Victoria. Oh my god. So overly sweet. There's a twinge of oh, is that dark chocolate? I see the bitterness phase, replaced by a pleasant taste. It's delicious! My mouth naturally creates a smile, moved with the delicious flavor.
这个牌子我吃了很久了，一直很不错的。
I've been buying this company's chocolate for a long time. It always tastes good. She also appears in Victoria's face. Maybe she's happy someone else shares the same sentiments as her. What brand is this? I like to buy some too.
你看吧，
Sure, take a look. Victoria pops in her room for pulling out the products. And then it's fun to take a picture. Let's session out when I'm back home.
除了这个口味，我觉得他们家抹茶夹心的巧克力也不错。
Oh my god.
感兴趣的话，也可以试试。
Oh my god, that sounds good. I know. Oh my god. Their malta-filled chocolate is also quite good. You can try it if you're interested. Oh my god, I love you, Victoria. Thank you, ma'am. I think I'm done ready for the day.
好，你回去可以拉拉伸，会比较舒服。
Okay, I recommend you stretch after getting home. You'll feel better. Yes, thank you. It's almost 8 in the morning when I go back to the park. More and more people on the streets. Here I felt earlier, cleansed by the pressure morning words. I literally stretch out my lungs. My chancy path of Victoria reminds me of my interview at Hollywood that I crossed. Chocolate so delicious. Oh my god, that was so cute. Wait! No, I want to text Victoria again. No! I guess how's work been? It's great. I love the work. I love the work environment. See, that's good. I knew you could do it. We shouldn't focus on just me. How have you been, Jay? I've been good. Really? That's awesome. Let me take you dinner sometime when you're free, Jay. Yeah, of course. Oh, no. I guess I have to end month. guess, in month. Oh! Greetings, Rose. Greetings, Rose. How thou shalt fare? A familiar voice pops up behind me. I turn around to see Phoenix's tall figure stand behind me. She's holding a white porcelain teacup in her hand. Exquisite quality and smooth as silken porcelain stands out even in the dim light of the balcony. Taking a closer look, I notice intricate patterns of the teacup sharing sharpened lines and soft shadows together a stunning miniature landscape painting. I absolutely certainly do not own a cup like this. My mom and I would have turned to a family heirloom if I did. Would you buy this? I asked curiously. No, nay. Just simply one I've grown accustomed to using in front of mom as I shall be living here henceforth. Not everything. I was still unable to contain the question leaving my heart. I've been wondering, what should I do? Pause is taken back. I see thou art troubled by thy faith. Thy past life was smoothly, uneventfully kept down. Facing uncertain doom, thou findest thyself lost. Fret not, we shall possess and free thee of these most struggling years. Remain calm, Rose, no matter what may come. I swear upon my own existence to protect thee. Phoenix, would that be too much pressure on you? My words surprised her. Thus, my duty as thy guardian angel. I touched by the determination behind her words, I can't find the words to properly express my gratitude towards her. Phoenix silently looks at me, but oral under the nice eyes remain steadfast. A cool breeze brushes past me. Words recede like the tide of leaves for now. I recall the discussion had just how we feel for next ago. I think the neighbor's pretty cool. Maybe she'll be our little Rose's soulmate. I know exactly what she's talking. Why do you want me to be with Nick so much, Bill? Like, I know she's cute, but she's no Victoria. Oh my god, it went up because I asked her about it. Oh my god. I failed. Dang. I know Nick's is a good person, a good choice, but Victoria though. Next thing I've been friends for a long time. I can't start thinking about her that way just because of a curse. Are you listening to Phoenix? We'll be breaking the curse as long as her fate and heart aligns with yours. But she'll get a girlfriend who loves her. Isn't that a win-win situation? But she might not have feelings for you. She buys you boba every single day. They think you are a perfect match. But Belle, Victoria. It's about Victoria though. You can get a job if you want boba that bad. You'll have to cover the household expenses. And that will be it for this episode. Because the next part, which will be for today's episode,